Good morning. As you can probably tell from the fact I'm just probably ahead in this picture, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. We're heading along to the A110 to embark on a fairly epic road trip. We're going to be going from the Fife in central Scotland down to Sittingbourne in Kent. This is going to be one of the last videos featuring the Alpine A110, which we're going to be trading in. But yeah, should be a fairly epic road trip. So throughout this video, I think I'm going to talk through why I'm getting rid of probably what is one of the best sports cars that's ever been produced, and certainly the only one that Alpine are ever going to produce that isn't electric. So yeah, this is Going Places 110. I'm Paul. Let's go. There's certainly far worse cars for a 500-mile road trip. Not that you can probably see this in the dark right enough. So this is it. It's time to embark on our road trip. Thanks for coming with me. So there we go, we're on the road for what is going to be about just shy of a 500-mile journey. I'm sure it's out in like upper climber. A little bit dark for filming, as you can probably tell, so I'll see you in a little while. We'll catch up and have a chat. Unfortunately, what we're still blessed with even at this time in the morning is roadworks. So, life is good. One good thing about a drive at this time in the morning, virtually no traffic, which is good. It's probably going to be really difficult to make out from the camera as well, but the visibility is absolutely horrendous with the fog. Fortunately, this thing's got really good, the A110 does have really good fog lights. So that's a bit of a mojo runner. Stopped at T-Bay Services just off the M6 to get some breakfast and stuff, and it's closed, so it's just going to be a fuel stop. Little fuel stop here at T-Bay Services. Yeah, definitely a welcome condition. The garage is open at least, so that's a start. Been on the road since just about 4 o'clock this morning. It's about 6 o'clock now, so yeah, should be sunrise fairly soon. There we go, the simple joys of a service station coffee and bacon roll and half a tank of fuel costing 56 quid. Yeah, it's a winner. One of the things I will definitely miss about the Alpine just happened in the services there. Putting the fuel in, and the person says, "I like your car." What is it? It's one of these cars that they are still fairly rare. Alpine unfortunately didn't sell a lot of them, which is obviously a real shame because they're great cars. It's one of those things that you come to a realisation that most probably non-petrol headed type people won't really get, but as I spend some time with this car on this journey south, I'm actually going to miss it. Yeah, it's the first car I've owned from new. Specced it myself, and never really let me down, as you probably I might have seen from some of the other videos if you've watched them. Yeah, it will be sad to let it go, but it's time for a new car. I'm excited about picking up the replacement. And as I've said before, if you're in the market for a two-seater sports car, this is definitely the one, or definitely should be on your list. I'd urge you to get out and drive one. It's 9 o'clock now. We've been on the road for about 5 hours, just heading towards Birmingham, so traffic's starting to pick up again. All the commuters on their way into work, but yeah, about 4 hours to go. Hello again. So as you can maybe see out of the window, that's the sun sort of trying to come up. We're stopped at Keele Services just outside of Birmingham. Going to try and get some more caffeine. The tiredness I haven't set up at about 4 o'clock this morning, beginning to set in now. So yeah, the whole purpose of this video, bit of a road trip, just as well to kind of explain why I'm trading in one of a really good sports car for something else. I'll probably save the full explanation until I've picked up the replacement, but yeah, just if you're thinking about an A110, yeah, get one. If it's in your budget and you're after a small nimble sports car, this is the one to go for. This is me 4.5 hours into a 500-mile trip. Still feel perfectly comfortable. Yeah, good for long distances, good for blasting around B roads, perfectly serviceable as a daily, or if it's your weekend toy. Both are good. But yeah, let's go and get some coffee. We'll continue our journey down to Polo Prestige Cars in Kent, and we should hopefully get you a look at the replacement. So while we're stopped for some caffeine, might as well fill up all the screen wash and stuff like that as well. It's been a thoroughly unpleasant, mucky sort of morning so far. So yeah, we'll get that done next. You see the weather's just really not been able to make up its mind this morning. It's sunny one minute, it's kind of foggy the next. But made it through most of the rush hour traffic, so we're getting there. One thing I am looking forward to though, that I don't currently have at the moment, cup holders. I'm having to use the pouch, the sort of rectangle in the centre console, which is down here. It's really inconvenient. It's the one thing that Alpine, I know they're talking about saving weight and everything, but how heavy is a cup holder? Yeah, time for another pit stop. It's Carswell Services, so not a million miles from Silverstone. More coffee. It's about 10:30. Nearly there. Still surviving. 300 miles into a 500-mile journey, and this is what British winter roads will do to a car. Badly in need of a clean. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. But yeah, 300 to go. Sorry, 300 down, 200 to go. Decided not to have more coffee because yeah, that could be bad. You're drinking coffee the whole way down. But yeah, let's go. We move the camera. There we go. That's about to see the A110 does have a good turn of pace. For 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. The car we're going down to collect is quicker still, but this is plenty usable, the A110, for use on UK roads, even if this is one of the more nondescript bits of a UK motorway. A B road on a lovely summer's day, this is definitely not. I mean, the car's perfectly at home, but my god, this is dull. Time for a bit of an old man rant here, but why is it when you've got 3 lanes on a motorway, everybody decides that they're going to sit in the middle one? Stresses me out, I tell you. Never mind. We're just north of London, about 400 miles into our 500 miles, and apart from being tired, having set off at 4 o'clock this morning, still a perfectly comfortable place to be. So yeah, definitely a comfortable cruiser. Remains to be seen whether the car we're swapping this for is going to be the same, but fingers crossed. And we are here. Right, let's see if I find somewhere to park now. So that's just made it to Hempstead House, which is where we're going to hole up for the evening before we go and trade the car in the morning. Made it here in one piece. Car didn't miss a beat. I, on the other hand, am desperately in need of food. So we booked into the Hempstead House Hotel and Spa, which is just outside Sittingbourne. So this is it. This is going to be home for the evening. Just been down for some lunch, which was good. Here early enough to go and make use of the spa facilities and things as well. So yeah, get the shorts on and go for a swim. Obviously not be taking the camera in there. That might be a little bit weird. But
yeah, an early night and then new car day tomorrow. Hi everyone, that's dinner and a couple of light ales being had in the hotel. Yeah, time for an early night and looking forward to collection day tomorrow, which is also going to be quite sad because it's like going to be the last day with the A110. But yeah, onwards and upwards. See you in the morning.